Alright, so I just want to clarify something about this number. I mentioned 5921 before. Now, I didn't explain why. I went too fast. Now, 5929. Okay? So, the 9, okay, is the unification between a 0 and a 1. Okay, so it's like the 1 circle around it, the 0 and the 1. But look what a 9 is. It's a nothing. It's a little tiny nothing. And it's a 1. Now, we write 110 like this. Okay, but I think everything's backwards, so we should be really writing 110 like this, because this 1, when looked at from a different point of view, is a 0. And this would be a one-dimensional line going all the way through, and even the slash, and a one-dimensional line going all the way through and through the slash, creating what looks like a yin and yang 69 thing. Okay? So a 0 is a 1. Okay? Now in a world, or a reality, you know, n+2 reality, and we're in the Saturn matrix, you know, we don't account for the bubbles guy. So when I look at, again, 5929, again, you got to put a bubble around this and a bubble around this, and you're making a 1 by 2 and a 1 by 2, okay? And when you switch it, you're going to have your 2959, but because a 9 is just a unification between a 0 and a 1, and we don't account for the 8. So when the 8 flips in on itself, it's going to make a, you know, and then another circle right on top. So you're not going to see anything. It just, there's like a +2 that's not accounted for, because that dot gets like suckered away when you put 2 on top of each other. So we're going to count for the 2. Like, we're not going to account for the nothings, okay, of the 8 of the 110. So when the 9 is the unification between a 1 and a 0, it's not 110, it's an 001. And like you can see, there's only a 1 here. So a 9 is balance, okay, and your 1 by 9, okay, is a 1. It's a very important 1. So if you do what we always do and not take account for the 2 zeros that come with the 8 of everything, okay, really what you're left with is a 1. 1 to 9, you know, so that's why I came up with the 2159. So this is your paradox between 9/11, okay, your elenin, common elenin, is just 11 and 9. Right? So if you look at it this way, okay, this would be, well, 9 p.m., 9:59 p.m., and where is that on the clock? There's your 9. Okay. There's your midnight. Okay, and what are we talking about? We're talking about at the end, 24D. Okay, it's 2400 is midnight. Military time? Now, if you just add the 2 and the 9, you get an 11:59. But, you know, is that noon? To me, that's noon. Or it could be PM, but that's just not really, you know, 1613 aren't accounted for, really. Just wanted to be clear of where my brain got the 21 from the 29. You know, anyways. That's interesting because, you know, that makes up the 9 quadrant of the circle. Okay? Like, come on, guys. We found pi. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about finding pi again. Okay? Like, literally. Booyah. You know? Freaking right. Even when you highlight the 3, you get your point right away. 3.1. 4. That's a 1 by 2 with a circle around it. 3.14159. Your 318 guy. How else do you make 318? Look, the infinite knot looks like a 18, right? Just from a different point of view. It's interesting. Anyway, until something. I can't watch this movie, okay? I think we just passed the part where it said Mason. And I was like, ugh. Where is it? Near here.
You seeing ya?